The rain tapped softly against the window of a small apartment. The evening was quiet, except for the sound of pages rustling as Anna sorted through a dusty box of old letters and photographs. Her grandmother had passed away 2 weeks earlier, and Anna had promised herself she would finally clean out the attic. At first, it was routine: postcards, family albums, birthday notes. But then, buried beneath yellowed envelopes, she saw it. A single letter, addressed to her. The date, 20 years ago. Her hands trembled as she opened it. Inside was the handwriting she knew all too well, messy, hurried, but filled with warmth. It was from Alex, her first love. The words made her heart pound. "Anna, I'll be at the station tomorrow. Please, don't leave without seeing me. I need to tell you something important. I need you to know that I love you." Anna's throat tightened. She remembered that day vividly, the day her mother had told her there was no letter, no reason to hesitate, no reason to stay. She remembered the train pulling away, her heart breaking, the endless silence that followed. All these years, she had believed Alex simply hadn't cared enough. That he'd let her go. But he hadn't. He had been waiting. She just never came. Tears blurred her vision. For 2 decades, she had lived with the wound of abandonment, not knowing the truth. And now, with one forgotten letter, everything shifted. Anna sat frozen, clutching the paper. Memories flooded back. The way Alex laughed when she teased him, the late-night walks by the river, the first time he nervously held her hand. She whispered to the empty room, "Alex, all this time." Her mind raced. Should she try to find him? What if he had moved on, married, had children? What if he had forgotten her? Or worse, what if he was still waiting in some way, hurt by the silence she never meant to give him? The thought made her chest ache. 2 restless nights passed before she found the courage. She searched online, and there it was, his name. Alex Petrov, owner of a small cafe, still in the same city. Her fingers hovered over the phone. She could call, she could email, but no, something told her this had to be in person. So she went. The cafe was modest, warm, filled with the smell of coffee and baked bread. Her heart raced as she pushed open the door, the little bell announcing her arrival. Behind the counter stood Alex. Older, with streaks of gray in his hair, but unmistakably him. Anna froze. For a moment, she wasn't sure if she could breathe. Alex looked up. His eyes widened. The cup in his hand nearly slipped. "Anna," he whispered, as if saying her name might break the fragile moment. They stood there, staring, the years collapsing into silence. Finally, Anna held up the letter, her hands shaking. "I found this," she said softly. Alex's eyes darkened. He stepped closer, slowly, as though afraid she might vanish. "You never came," he said, his voice breaking. "I never knew," she whispered. "My mother, she kept it from me. I thought you didn't care. I thought you let me go." Alex exhaled sharply, running a hand through his hair. "Anna, I waited for hours at that station. I thought you'd changed your mind. I thought I wasn't enough for you. And I thought the same," she said, tears streaming. 20 years, Alex. 20 years believing a lie. Silence stretched between them, heavy with everything unsaid. Alex finally spoke, voice trembling. "Do you know what it's like to carry someone in your heart for 2 decades? Every smile, every memory, frozen in time. I tried to move on. I even convinced myself I had. But every night, when the cafe was quiet, I still saw you at that station, walking away." Anna's lips quivered. "And I saw you not coming after me. It broke me. But now I know." They stood just a foot apart, so close yet separated by years of pain. "We lost so much," Alex whispered. "But maybe not everything." Anna reached for his hand, hesitating, then touched it. The warmth was real. The years hadn't erased it. The cafe grew quiet around them. Customers came and went, but for Anna and Alex, time stood still. They sat down together, 2 cups of coffee between them, 2 lives split and now crossing again. Anna smiled faintly, though tears still glistened. "I don't know what comes next," she admitted. Alex met her gaze. "Neither do I. But I know this, tonight, you came. And that's enough for me." The camera would linger on their hands, slowly finding each other across the table. The story ends not with certainty, but with hope. An open door, a second chance. A reminder that love, once true, never fully disappears. It waits, quietly, for the moment it is remembered.